Hello, I am Jacob Battersby and today I'll be talking to you about what it's like to have a Hello, today I'll be telling you what it is like to have a paper round. So without further ado, let's get to it. So as you can see in this clip, this is me doing my paper round sort of. It's basically I'm putting the leaflets within the papers. So today I actually got 3 leaflets. This is Toys R Us, Farm Foods and some takeaway place near my area. I deliver certain newspapers that come out on a Thursday, which I normally deliver in that time period, but I do get till Friday at 7 o'clock. So, hello, I'm Jacob Battersby and this is my should you do a paper round or paper round ups and down update video. It reached 3,500 views, which is quite insane, and someone commented saying basically it's pretty shite, so I thought, hey up, let's do an updated video, and he said he wanted to see it. So this is the video. I will try and show you the clips of the very original video before this video starts, if that makes sense. And basically I've had a complete change around of my opinion, and I don't think you should get a paper round. This is a pile of all my paper round payment receipts. So every single payment I ever got, each one of these is worth 30 quid. To be fair, there's quite a few. I earn about maybe 600 quid from doing a paper round, so that's fair enough. However, this is my pile of receipts for the post office, which is where I post all my packages. So each one of these means I've posted one package. Now, everything I've posted is probably worth about a £5 each minimum. Bear in mind, some are about 100, some are 50, some of them are 70. So saying I'm going to put about average about 15 quid, each one's worth about 15 quid. And there's at least, I don't even want to know, like 200 there. So that's a lot more money in 6 months. That took 2 years. As you can see, there's quite a big difference. So even if you are 13, you can still get sent products. There is someone who will well, hopefully if you are watching, you will comment below if you are 13 and you've been sent stuff using the sponsor tool. You should be able to get sent things, and you should be making a nice pile of receipts like I am. I wish this was like a roll of money, but all my money goes on PayPal, which goes into my bank account, so I can't really show you like a physical representation of it without leaking my bank details, which I don't want to do, obviously. So yeah, if you're wanting to make money, sponsor tool, a lot better. Paper rounds, not so much. I was 13 and I was going out pretty dark at night on a street that I didn't know too well, and it was quite scary. And with the sponsor tool, I literally just sit at home. Well, I used to send a few emails, get a few emails back, get a few products, get them delivered to my house, sell them on eBay from my house, and then finally go to the post office every week or so and post the items out on the way to school, on the way back from school. There was no danger aspect to it, apart from being mugged on the way home from school, which is what would normally happen. That's the normal risk anyway. So it's a lot less risky. You earn a lot more by doing a lot less. So basically, don't get a paper round. Screw your paper. If you've got a paper round now, try and quit, or maybe tell me quitting and then get the sponsor tool. The sponsor tool will help you out a lot. Obviously, if your parents are weird and they don't trust me, this system I've got going, fair enough, get a paper round. That's probably the best job you can get as a kid. I enjoyed it, and it's, well, I did enjoy my paper round, don't get me wrong. I did like meeting new people on the streets that I go down and stuff like that, and I walk down that street now to college, so it's cool to see people I don't talk to anymore, say hi in the mornings. It's quite nice. However, when I go to a interview, like to get a job, when I go to an interview, this pile of paper is worth a lot more than this, as these are receipts for a post office, which could be anything. That could be me posting to a family member or a friend, whereas all these are physical payment. So this is, each one will say my date of birth, who I am, my ID, and every single payment I've ever got. This is the only physical evidence of a job I can show, because my YouTube channel and my Amazon reviews don't count an interview. So if you are the kind of person who wants to get an actual job, like, I don't know, like a police officer maybe, or a lawyer or a fireman, yeah, go for a paper round. But if you want to get, like, I don't know, you want to be something, you want to do something big, like something for yourself, get self-employed, yeah, sponsor tool, best way to go. Make your decision wisely. Do you want a nice pile of receipts for the post office or a nice pile of paychecks? Obviously with this one you do get like a lot of money, a lot quicker as well. In the first video I made, I said it took me about an hour to do my paper round, and I only did it once a week, and every month I'd get about 30 quid. So
each week would be about £7. So £7 an hour is what I used to get for doing a paper round. With this, I can earn 30 quid in 10 minutes. So you can kind of, yeah. If you get one of those paper rounds like every single day, then yeah, maybe you probably should get a paper round, but you've got to think about when do you want to quit. Like my friend Michael's been a paper round when he was 13, then worked in the shop at 14, and then at 16 he now works at a proper, like a big company shop, so that's quite a big move, whereas I'm still doing the same thing since I was 12. So I think that's kind of it, everything covered. If you have any questions about paper round, I know it is a good way of making money as a kid, but when I was a kid, this sponsor tool thing didn't exist. No one knew about it. I've obviously made it, sort of thing. So I had no idea about it. Now you're 13, you can send emails, you can send for products can come to you, you can sell them to your mates or make an eBay account if you're quite, you know, forward. But yeah, that has been it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the little throwback to when I was a kid. Well, I still am a kid, but that was when I was about 14. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.